I'm going to show you my entry for this challenge, Smartsheet Simple Java Command Line Backup Tool. This tool to download the Smartsheet project structure into a local folder. So what I'm first going to show you is my Smartsheet home folder to see that I have some subfolders, some workspaces, also some sheets here, and they have attachments on rows, attachments here, also attachments on discussions here. Now what I'm going to do is go to Eclipse to show some code. So here is the structure of the project. We have an application properties, and we have three parameters. One is the token, another one is the folder where the files will be downloaded, and the other is the queue size. My application, a lot of the work is parallelized, so this queue controls how many parallel processes could be. This could be passed as a parameter for the application, and this is read in this object that is downloader properties. This is loaded with Spring configuration, as you can see. So it will be run by a script, but now I'm going to run it through Eclipse. I will first make sure that this folder is empty. Okay, and now I'm going to run it. We're going to clear the console from the previous run, and now we run it, and we can see that is creating folders, retrieving sheets, everything is out in the console, and there is a control. There it is, it's finished, and there's a process that monitors how many tasks are remaining and shuts down the application when everything is finished. So let's check the folder we have generated. As we can see, we have the sheets have been downloaded correctly. We can open one to see, and we have the attachment folder as on the requirements. This is the non-file attachments. We can open it with the text editor, and we can see a name, URL, and attachment type. This is a CSV. We have here one attachment, but if we go to Hello World 2, I think we have a couple here. So every attachment, non-file attachment, will be put here. About the file attachment, I think we have also here in this sheet we have a jQuery attached as a file attachment. So we also have folders with subfolders, more subfolders, more subfolders, and here we have the workspaces. We have a couple of workspaces, and also Excel files, the workspaces, and attachments. Here we have icon. So things to highlight of my application. I think the API, I'm very proud of it because it's it's made using Jersey client. Jersey is a library for REST APIs in Java. So the calls are really minimalistic and they are reduced to this. It's basically one line of code, and as you can see, I have get sheet, get Excel, get attachment file, and every one of them is just one line. It's very simple and very elegant. Another thing of my application could be we have workers. This is simply runnable objects, so I can create a thread pool and just throws works through the thread pool, and I will parallelize a lot of the work, so it can be the times can be reduced a lot with this. It was also in the requirements that the API have to control the rate limit. So I have the unit test here that will make 150 calls. Just a simple call, and we can send in and see what happens. So if I start it, this is simply a for what? Okay, this is simply a for statement, and we can see 80 completed, 99, 120, and then starts to say the API gives the error 503. So this is all the requests are throttled, so they wait. First they wait for 5 seconds, then 10 seconds, then 15 seconds, and they are just waiting on the thread pool, so the application will be still running, no problems at all at this point. Now it will finally wait for 20 seconds, and as the rate limit is 100 something calls per minute, with these 20 seconds we will make 1 minute, so hopefully we'll be able to proceed with the following calls, and that's it. So as we can see, we start 120 till 159, and that makes a total of 150 calls. About this my application, what I have tried is to give focus on quality, and for that I have used Sonar. Sonar is a quality code tool. So here we can see the application is complying. Sorry, the rules compliance is 100%. So there's no major failures in static code analysis. We have a package tangle index of 0%. That means there are no the packages are well ordered, and well, lines of code. We have 11% of the code is commented. Actually, this could appear to be very small, but every method is commented Javadoc style, and also some inline comments, but I'm not really a fan of them. So everything is commented for Java in Javadoc style. Also, one thing to get better is the unit test coverage. This just takes 7.5% of the code, but with the time I had, is I couldn't work on the unit test a lot. So that's all, I think, and I hope you liked my submission. Thank you.